So, guys, welcome to a new Instagram Live episode today. My guest of today is Zareen Khan, and 10 years ago, she debuted her first role in the movie Veer, starring Salman Khan, freaking Salman Khan. And in the 10 years she's working in this industry, she has worked in Hindi, Tamil, Punjabi, and Telegu movies, so she's done it all. And I cannot wait to talk to her today about her experience and how she's keeping up with her career. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, long day already?
No, it's just 4:30, and since it's the lockdown, I've been waking up quite late, so my day has
Same.
started sometime back.
Yeah, oh, same here. I try to wake up really early, but every time I just watch
No, but then
another
what do
show.
you do? You wake up early and do what? There's
Yeah,
nothing much.
so yeah, my alarm goes at 7 o'clock, and I'm like, what should I do? And then I'm just like, okay, I'm going to sleep again. But I'm so happy we can chat today because I have a lot of questions for you. But let's start at the beginning because how does your day look like now that we're at home?
Oh, well, it's been good. Initially, it felt a little weird. It felt a little something that I could not really adjust to or come to
Mm-hmm.
terms with because, with my work life, I am
Yeah.
mostly outdoors and, all my meetings or shoots and everything, they happen outdoors. And now I was here in the house stuck and didn't know what to do. But then now I have gotten used to it.
Yeah.
And somehow I'm even enjoying this period because this period has made me realize the simple joys and the little pleasures and little joys of life that we may have ignored when we lead our busy lives.
Yeah.
um I am lucky that my family stays with me, so it's much of a help in this period. But this whole lockdown has helped me connect back with him because there's so many times when you're so busy, in spite of living in the same house, you can hardly communicate with each other. Now we are communicating, we're working together in the house, we're eating our meals together, which I don't remember we when did we do last.
Yeah.
So it's a good time.
Yeah. I think that's also like it's not a good thing that we have to stay at home, but it's really beautiful that we have a lot of time with family. So that's
Yes.
also same here. But let's start also at the beginning because your story of how you became an actress is, I think, something a lot of actors and actors wish would happen to them. So can you tell us from how you went from working in a call center and then go to a shoot just to play on the background to like be
Wow.
lead? Like how?
It actually, it doesn't, it feels so surreal even to myself when I think of it, or when I even say my story to somebody, because I am somebody who never ever thought I can be an actress. For me, actresses are always these perfect creatures with perfect hair, perfect makeup, and doing all those things which never came naturally to me because I've always been a tomboy in
Mm-hmm.
school, in college, even now. But I have to kind of keep it under covers
Yeah.
quite
Aw.
because I'm a public figure. So I never thought I'll be an actress. And, I was doing these odd jobs. I was doing call center jobs. I was doing event promotion jobs. I was even trying to get into airlines to become an air hostess.
Yeah.
And I think I was already 2 interviews through, and I had my final interview still pending. But before that, this happened.
Mhm.
I was on this shoot of Salman Khan's, and my whole family is a huge fan of Salman Khan.
I think
Uh,
everyone.
so, when I went there and I just wanted to meet him as a fan, and I remember we were shooting at this one place, and he, I think, had just finished his gym or something, and he was sitting on the stairs. His back was towards me, and I was walking from behind, and he had his friend beside him. And I pointed out to the friend, and I'm like, can I talk to him? And he's like, no, 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 he's on a call, no talking. So I was like, okay. So I went ahead and I just turned back, and in Muslims we do salam. So I did
Yeah.
that. And he replied to my salam, and I was like, oh my God, Salman Khan replied to my salam, and my
Yeah.
day was made, and I was dancing, and I was happy. That was it. That was it. That was all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Then the same friend of his who was telling me, no, 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 you can't meet, and he comes to me because I was just, I was just walking by that place and just chilling there.
Yeah.
So he comes and he's like, you wanted to meet Bhai. Bhai is what everybody calls him with
Yeah.
love. Bhai means brother. So I'm like, no, 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 I'm done. That's it. I mean,
I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 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 come here, talk to you. I said, no, no, no. Because, and Salman has a very intimidating personality. He is a gem of a person, but he has a very intimidating personality. So I'm like, no, 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 I'm done. I don't want to. I'm fine. No, no, come here, talk to you. So then I went, and then he started talking to me, Salman. He's like, what's your name? Who's in your family? Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, so do you have your pictures? And I remember that time these camera phones had newly been launched, you know. So I'm like, yeah. And I'm showing him pictures of my family, my pet, and some random pictures. And he's like, no, 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 not these pictures. Do you have portfolio pictures? And I'm like, no, why will I have that? And he was so sweet. He called Munna S, who is one of the biggest photographers we have here, Ashley Rebello, who does his clothes. And Ashley got some beautiful lehenga choli Indian attire for me. And then, you know, I was decked up, and, you know, they were doing
there at that moment, at that time.
And I'm like, oh my God. And I was so intimidated because, you know, I was a very dumb 21-year-old kid. I was not as smart as the 21 years we have now. And I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? You know, I mean, I just asked for one picture and this whole photo shoot is happening with me. And what is happening? Then by the end of it, you know, I was told that they are kind of thinking of me for Veer because they had already auditioned a lot of girls for it. But Veer has two looks. One is a Western look where first half of the movie is in England and we're studying there. And the second half is when I come in authority and I play the Indian princess. So the girls whom they had auditioned or shortlisted were looking good in either of it, and they were not really suiting both the both the roles. So they were like, you know, I think you're going to be good and all of that. And I am like, okay. Then they, of course, took auditions and all, which somehow I passed with flying colors. I'm very surprised about that myself.
But you never acted, right? So what did you do?
I only did these skits and drama in my school, you know. I mean, that was also out of passion. I never thought that one day I'm going to grow up and become an actress. I never ever imagined myself as an actress. This is how Veer happened to me.
Yeah, that's also really crazy. But you have since then worked in a lot of different movies in Hindi, Punjabi, Telugu, Tamil. What has been the biggest difference, and what did you prefer?
Honestly, I think it's all cinema. So yes, their working styles are a bit different because you know, I've worked here in the Hindi film industry. It all depends from people to people, you know. Some are good, some are bad, some give you a hard time, some make you feel so good that you don't even come to know when the movie is over. Punjab, I know, you know, Punjabis are very big-hearted people, very happy-go-lucky people. So working there was so much fun. My best friends are Punjabi. I love Punjabi people, so it felt like play. You know, I did not even realize when my movie was over. I even remember crying on the last day of my film. Oh my God, I'm going to miss you all and all of that. Then comes the South industry, which is the Telugu and Tamil. Oh my God, they are taskmasters.
Yeah.
That industry is so disciplined. If they tell you that they're going to start rolling at 9 o'clock, they make sure they roll at 9 o'clock. If they say that they're going to pack up at 6, they will pack up at 6. And they get so much work done in that short amount of time. It's not even funny.
Oh,
so, yeah, every industry has their way of working.
Yeah, but you like all of them. You cannot pick one, right?
I'm an actress. I love to act. So just give me something good and I will do it, irrespective of the language.
Okay. But what if you had to choose one favorite role? Which one would it be and why?
Well, Veer is, of course, definitely going to be very close to my heart always because firsts are always special.
Yeah.
But the role that I really enjoyed playing, and you know, is in my upcoming film, which is called Hum Bhi Akele, Tum Bhi Akele. It's a beautiful film, a story of two individuals, a gay boy and a lesbian girl. I'm playing the lesbian girl in the film, and it's the story of their friendship. This film also deals with the dilemma that in India now we have, you know, the government has officially approved of homosexuality by, you know, approving Section 377. But in spite of the fact there is still struggle to open up in front of your families. So there is still not no freedom from the families. You know, they are still not okay with the whole concept of being homosexual. So no matter even if the government has approved it, you still do not have freedom from your family. So that's the film that deals with this dilemma, and that is the character I enjoyed the most.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that one because it's also like a social a
Yes.
topic. So I really love to see that when
It was supposed to release this March, but it's because of the lockdown now
yeah.
it is postponed. So let's see when it's going to release.
Okay, I cannot wait. But what has been your experience after Veer? Because I can imagine that it had a lot of pressure on you because your first role was like a really big one. So how has that been for you, and how has your experience been?
Oh well, I want it's January marked 10 years of my journey in this industry, and it's been a roller coaster ride. There's been lots of ups and downs, good and bad, but all in all, I think it's been a learning experience, and I am still learning. I am somebody who does not belong from a filmy background or a Bollywood background, so it took me some time to understand the traits and the trades of this industry. But I still feel that I'm very lucky because there are thousands of people that come every day to Bombay, to Mumbai with the dream of becoming an actor or doing something in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And there's so many whose dreams are not even fulfilled. And then I am here who never even dreamt of this dream. And, I became a part of this industry so easily. My struggle started after becoming a part of this
Yeah.
industry. But then I'm still thankful to every bit of it.
Okay, yeah, because that's also what I wanted to talk about, the struggle after the movie. Because, like, how did you feel? Because you were like on top, to say like the least, and then how went it with auditions and roles? Like, was it hard?
Oh, well, it was very hard because, as I said, I do not belong from a Bollywood background or a filmy background that I would know people and, I would exactly know who's making what, so I can go and approach them. I am a complete outsider. And it is a little difficult for outsiders. I'm not saying it's impossible. It is a little difficult because, you don't know everything so fluently. And especially now when it's the time where most of them are star kids and most of them are friends with each other and they know each other so well. So that is one difficulty. Then when my first film released, I got a lot of criticism, regarding my weight, regarding the way I looked and everything. And I couldn't understand because I had put on weight for that film because the seniors involved in the film had told me that women or princesses or women generally of the 18th century were a little on the voluptuous side, so you'll have to
Yeah.
put on a little bit of weight, which is what I did. But when the film released, oh my god, people were like, oh my god, she's so fat and this and that.
Yeah.
So yes, that all that criticism did make it a lot difficult to get more work ahead. But then somehow I managed. I have a strong willpower. I don't believe in giving up. And
Yeah.
it's been 10 years and I think I have a long way to go.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But what also makes you say yes to a movie? And have you ever said no to certain scripts, and why?
Yes, I have a lot of them actually, because I realized after my first film, with the kind of criticism that I got, I realized that it's not going to be easy for me to survive in this industry if I don't make the right choices, because I do not have a family who's going to be making films for me or anybody backing me up who's going to
Yeah.
be giving me opportunities here again and again. So I understood that I have to be very careful with what I choose, and that's the reason I do very limited work, but I make sure that it is good work. So for me, what is of utmost importance is the script, and then comes the director, because even if the script is very good, if the director cannot put it the way it is on papers on screen, then it's no point. So I think
Yeah.
a script and the director is very important.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's I can understand that. Okay, let's play a little game. I will start a sentence and you have to yeah, finish the sentence.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I would love to work with.
Oh my god, so many of them. My dream debut has been with Salman, so that's done. But I would love to work with Ali Khan, Ranveer Singh, and Amir Khan, of course.
Amazing top three. Love it. I hate it when.
I
I hate it when.
I hate it when I have to stay indoors, but right now we have no choice and to
Yeah.
stay.
And also like a lot of family time. So it's like a 50-50. My best work experience has been.
Oh, there's been a couple of them. My Punjabi films have been superb work experience. Hate Story, the film that I did, you know, the whole crew, cast and crew was really good. So, of course, that one.
Okay. My worst work experience has been.
Oh, well, I don't think I would want to mention that because
Mhm.
I don't really like to speak about negativity. Once
Mhm.
it's done from my life.
Yeah, okay. My favorite movie or show to watch.
My favorite movie, well, given the times right now, I'm liking watching light-hearted movies.
Mhm.
And my all-time favorite movie is Andaz Apna Apna. It was a movie that I saw as a kid, and somehow it's still my favorite. It's a very funny movie of Salman and Amir Khan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. And do you also like watch shows now that you're at home? Some Netflix,
Yes,
something?
yes. You know, again, I have been watching a lot of reruns of these sitcoms like How I Met Your Mother,
Oh
Friends,
yeah.
which is there on all these OTT platforms.
Mhm.
Apart from that, you know, people have suggested that I should watch Money Heist. It's supposed to be like a really good show, so I think I'm
Yeah,
going to start
for sure.
that.
You should watch it for sure. My favorite co-star is.
Salman Khan.
And the number one thing I'm proud of.
um, I am proud of myself that you know I have a fighting spirit. I do
Mhm.
not give up easily. So.
Yeah. Okay, nice. So you've been working in this industry for like a really long time now, and you really have to have a thick skin when you work in this industry. And you
Yes,
also said like after your first role, you had got a lot of negative
yes.
comments and stuff. And how do you deal with those mean comments?
You know, somehow, as I said, you know, I think it's all because I have a very strong willpower and I don't believe in giving up. I
Mhm.
know this world can be a harsh place, but then I don't think people's perceptions or what they think are permanent. It always changes with every new film you do.
Yeah,
So it's fine. And, you know, we live in a world with billions of people in it. It's not that everybody will like you, and I'm okay with
no,
that.
no, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But also, how do you keep sane in this world? Because do you like uh, don't read comments, or do you like try to do certain things to keep yourself in a good
You know,
mind?
in fact, I read each and every comment to
Oh
see what
wow,
people have to say about me.
yeah.
And
Doesn't affect it?
no, I don't get affected because I know for a fact, like I said, you know, I know that not everybody is going to like me. And
Mhm.
the ones, first of all, now I don't really get a lot of hate, but the ones who send hate, I feel the people who actually need some kind of empathy because I think these are the people who are really frustrated in their lives and coming on social media or you know giving these hate comments is their way of venting things out.
Yeah.
So secretly they are your admirers because I think all of us we lead a very very busy life. So in
Mhm.
that busy life, if you have the time to come to my page and drop a comment, means you secretly love me a lot. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't follow people I don't like really like.
exactly
But
right.
yeah, yeah, same. Okay, okay. So I to be honest, I find it really like inspiring that you read everything. Even I sometimes don't want to read something because I'm like, oh, I feel bad now. But how you think about it is really good. So I will try to do that too. But what advice would you give your younger self?
um I think I would to be a little more smarter, but somehow you know I
Why?
think
You're smart, right?
no, I wasn't. I even when I was 2021, as I said, I wasn't as smart as the 2021-year-olds we have now.
Oh,
But but somehow I think I'm fine because maybe
yeah.
if I wouldn't have made those mistakes, I wouldn't have been this person that I am right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. What are some things a lot of people don't know about you?
Um, that I a lot of people ask me this question, and it is so weird because it's been 10 years that I've been a part of this industry.
Yeah.
Um, they ask me whether I'm an Indian. Yes, I am an Indian. I am born and brought up in India. I speak Hindi fluently. I understand Marathi, Punjabi. So yeah.
Yeah. I am Indian. That's like the number one thing that they should know. Yeah. But also I would love to teach you a Dutch phrase today.
Oh, I'd
So
love to learn.
yeah, so is there any English phrase you would love me to teach you in Dutch?
You can teach me stay safe and stay at home.
Stay is blijf.
Blijf.
Yeah. And at home is thuis.
Thuis.
Yeah. So stay home is blijf thuis.
Blijf thuis.
Yeah. And be safe is blijf. Nee, en.
Nee,
Sorry. En.
En.
Wees.
Wees.
Veilig.
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 Veilig. En wees veilig.
Yeah. So zeg maar safe is veilig. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So stay.
Complicated.
Yeah. Maybe we can say stay at home is like blijf thuis.
Blijf thuis.
Yes, yeah. Because yesterday I also did like a translation in Dutch, and somebody asked the same one, and they were like, you know what? I will just say stay at home because the rest is too. So I can understand that it sounds really weird. But what kind of Hindi phrase would you love to teach me? Because I would love to learn.
The same thing. So I'll teach you stay safe. It is surakshit. Surakshit is safe.
Surakshit?
Yes. Surakshit rahe is stay safe.
Surakshit rahe.
Surakshit.
Surakshit
Rahe.
rahe.
Yes.
Surakshit rahe. Okay. So it's a little bit difficult. But are there any other projects we can expect from you this year? Because I know now with the quarantine, a lot of things are like on hold. But can you tell us more?
Well, the film that I told you about, Hum Bhi Akele, Tum Bhi Akele, is about to release. I don't know when now. The makers have to make a decision about whether they want to still wait to release it theatrically or whether they want to, just release it on an OTT platform like a lot of other people are doing. I have 2 Punjabi films that were supposed to start this year. I have a web series. I have a horror film in Hindi. I have 2 amazing music videos, all lined up. But honestly, I don't know when it's going to happen now. Just hoping
so much work.
Conditions become all right soon, so we can start.
Okay. So a lot of work we can look out for. But before we end this interview, what is your personal mantra you live by?
That nothing is permanent, and everything is a phase. So this too shall pass. This is the mantra. So that is the reason when I don't generally feel very upset or stressed or low, even if situations are very difficult, because I know it's not going to be forever.
Yeah. That's something I think a lot of people, everyone should like remember, because sometimes you feel like, oh my God, it's the end of the world, and like 5 days later or even 5 years later, it doesn't matter anymore. So thank you so much. I really love talking to you, and I
Same here.
Speak
you
to
take
you
care of yourself and stay
thank
safe.
you. You too.
So much fun.
Thank you so much, and I cannot wait for the upcoming projects.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.